Hi, everybody. Welcome. Are you excited? Then why are you here? I am very excited. I can't wait to learn more about AI. Woo! And see your videos. I cannot wait. Anyway, everybody, this is your 5-minute call. That means we will start in 5 minutes, okay? So if you need to go to the bathroom, now would be a very good time. If you need to stretch, do some exercise, now is the time, all right? Because in 5 minutes, it's time to start. Okay? Let's do it. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed guests and our wonderful Eagle students, welcome to the Eagle Talk Show AI in Action tutorial. Are you guys ready for today? I don't want to hear any no's anymore, okay? That was your last no. So, today we are thrilled to welcome both in-person and online participants. Where is our online participants? Anybody online yet? Hello? No? Can they hear? Okay. But I cannot hear them, right? Okay. So let's greet all with a big round of applause. Are you ready? Put your hands together and let's say hi. Hello, everyone. All right, so before we begin, it is our great honor to invite Elsa Wei, the president of Eagle Educational and Cultural Enterprises, to come up and to say a few words. Let's give her a round of applause.
Daja 大家好。非常非常的感谢我们的聂云先生还有曲爱玲女士特别今天来到现场，还有我们现场所有的同学和线上的同学以及所有的家长们，大家好。我现在站在这里其实是非常的怎么讲，非常的激动，也满怀期待因为我们的 Eagle Talk Show 别于过往今年将开启小 AI 大秀场，将美语和科技结合的一场盛会。所以我对我们异国美语此次做这样子的盛举，非常的感动，也谢谢所有策划的同仁们，还有所有家长和分校的支持。大家现在都有听到 AI， 然后 AI 也到处充斥在我们的身边但是有一部分人的说法是说，AI 将取代我们我以后可能我的工作会被取代也许聂云先生的也会被取代曲爱玲小姐的也会被取代，但是我们异国更相信另外一派的说法，就是如果你本身的专业你善用 AI， 知道 AI 如何应用应该更能够注意你的专业，发挥你的创意，对人类或者是对你现在专业的领域能够有更大的改变。那今天这场活动其实就是为异国的小朋友埋下一颗科技与未来学习的种子。我们利用这次的机会，将 AI 科技注入大家美语的学习。注入大家美语的学习，希望开启大家应用 AI 的能力，不管以后是表现在功课上面，表现在各位的创作上面或者活动上面，会有一个全新的启发也谢谢非常再次的感谢，而且非常的荣幸，我们能够邀请到聂云先生和曲爱玲女士。这次担任我们国际级的评审，还有我们在台湾AI 科技的翘楚，讯联科技，还有完美移动，我们组成了一支非常厉害的国际级的团队。所以各位小朋友，还有线上的同学和家长，这不是单单只是一场竞赛，它其实呢已经启动一个国际学习的开始，因为异国美语将所有国际资源整合在这场竞赛当中我希望大家能够利用这个资源，然后所有的小朋友大家要好好学习，因为这个是一个开眼界的活动两位大哥哥大姐姐很困难请到的而且他们的能力，我想回家后爸爸妈妈会好好的说给你们听。我个人都非常激动，今天能够见到他们两位谢谢各位。那最后呢我要也恭喜还有为这次在场的学生和即将要参加比赛的同学我为你们感到非常的骄傲，因为这个是一个很大的跨步。过去在学校把台词写一写就可以了，但是这次还要再加上 AI你会用到影像的科技，会用到语音的科技等等，会让你的表演 更活生生，然后更有创意。我觉得这个是一个太棒的活动了。所以呢，我邀请大家，也邀请老师。各位家长，我们一起见证如何美语加上这个 AI 科技，如何融合我们的学生，如何发挥这个创意，这等于是我们异国美语这个 AI 与美语融合的元年。好，谢谢各位，谢谢。
Now, everybody, let's welcome our incredible guests, Dennis Nie and Ellen Chu. They are both renowned in public speaking and speaking and putting up a performance. So today they are here to entertain us. Sorry, just give me one more second.
Okay.
No, you guys come up.
All right.
So they are going to inspire us with an excellent performance. Please welcome Ellen and Dennis.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Eagles boys and girls. I want to hear you guys say hello. Wow. Dennis?
Is it boys and girls? Is it ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing?
It's boys and girls.
It's boys and girls?
Definitely it's boys and girls.
I thought you guys wanted to be referred to as ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you for coming. And so Ellen and I, we've been friends for many, many years. We do a lot of public speaking, and we do a lot of entertainment, television, and stage performances as well. So we're going to give you some pointers, and we're going to share some experiences with you guys on public speaking. All right? So I'm going to hand the stage to Ellen for now.
Right.
All right.
Because we're both TV show hosts, so, you know, we can talk. If we're going to stand here talking together, I think we're going to take 3 days, okay? So, for today, we're going to be starting off with our, you know, little talk show skills for everyone. So, are you guys ready? Yeah! How about you, the boys in the back, okay? The 4 of you, the 4 musketeers, okay? Are you guys ready? Yes, I want to feel the energy because all of you have signed up for this talk show, right? So, I hear the first row, there are a few students who said that, I haven't started to prepare yet, but it's okay. We can prepare together. Is that okay? All right? Even though you gave up your fun day, which is a weekend today, you're supposed to go out and play with your friends or go out with your family to enjoy a big meal. You're missing out that. But I guarantee you, after today, you're going to say, oh, I want to go back to school because I want to learn and it's really fun. Okay, let's get started with the first slide. Because me and Dennis only have 10 minutes each, okay? So it's going to be a fast track. So what is a talk show? So a talk show, basically, in a simple way, we can say that it's just a show that you want to share something. So when you were little, have you ever done a show and tell in kindergarten? If you did, raise your hand. Yes. That is a mini talk show, okay? You bring your toys and you start to introduce the toy. This is my favorite truck and his name is Cowboy or whatever, okay? And you can start talking about this toy. So that is a talk show for you guys. And you can tell funny or exciting stories. So today, I will be sharing an interesting topic. Do you know banana is actually a berry? You do? Really? Why? And did you know that strawberry is not a berry? Yes. No. You do? Why? Tell me. Okay, stand up. What's your name? You, yes. Come on, don't be shy. Come on stage. I think you're all prepared today. Come on, don't be shy. What's his name? Okay, you're going to have a little gift, okay, later. I'm going to give you a gift. So come on, Maxima. Your face is red. How about you? What's your name?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, you don't know. Please come on the stage with me, okay? Let's do a little demo. Come on. Let's welcome I don't know. Come on, I don't know. Or Maxima, do you want to come up together? No? Who wants to come up and do? Okay, you. Give him a big round of applause. He is the one who told me he has to give up his weekend to be here, but he is willing to come on stage. Give him a big hand. What is your name?
Hawk.
Hawk? Oh, I see him. He has a great body language already. When he's saying, my name is Hawk, he's doing this. Right? So that is a great body language, okay? So, did you know that bananas are berries and strawberries are not berries?
Yeah.
Yeah? And tell me why bananas are berries.
What is the let's
The what? It's okay.
what did you say?
What did I say? Okay, I can repeat it. Bananas are berries, but strawberries are not berries.
No.
You don't know, right? Okay, it's okay. Bananas are actually in the fruit family. They're under the family of berries, okay? And strawberries are actually put together. They are made together with different multiple fruits in the flowers and made into a type of fruit. So strawberries cannot be a berry family. They're only called a fruit, okay? And that's a fact. So this is something that you can make a simple topic and you can engage with your audience, okay? And the simplest way to engage with your audience is talk to them. Look at them and have eye contact with your friends, okay? So this is working together with your audience is very important. So I want you to do a little demonstration, okay? I want you to say hello in different tonality. So say hello in a normal way,
Hello.
okay? And say hello in an angry way.
Hello.
And say hello in a lazy voice.
Hello.
Say hello in a shy way.
Hello.
Okay, so tell me, which one is more happy and also you enjoy listening? The happy one, okay? So there is a study of the voice and tonality, the way that you say something, you always have to bring yourself to a smile, okay? Like when Dennis and I are doing radio, people cannot see us. So how do you attract people? When you don't see my face, you have to use your voice. Hi, everyone, or hi, everyone, hi, everyone, hi, everyone. You know, there's different ways that you engage. You have to attract people with your voice, the volume, and also the way. But the best way is when you say it with a smile, okay? And that way is the best way. So, would you like to share something? What is your favorite hobby?
Playing Minecraft.
Playing Minecraft. Why?
Because it's a game and I love to play game on computer.
Okay, that's great. You know, I really think that Hawk has really put himself here and he is actually, very confident about himself. So I want everyone to give him a big round of applause. And he has already stepped out his comfort zone, and also he already started and began to be on the stage and be himself, okay? Great job, Hawk. Thank you. Take a seat. Can somebody give him a little, souvenir? Yeah, he's the first one to get a prize. Yeah. Okay, now I want you to see a short video clip of me in work, okay? And in the video, you'll also see Dennis in there in parts of it, okay? And this video is not about what I'm talking about inside, but it's more about the facial expression and also the interaction with, the people around me, okay? So please take a look at my first video. 我们第一支 video. 盛世，也希望大家能够留在你的美丽的记忆当中。我们 celebrate 中华民国生日快乐。Dennis and I hosting the National Day event. Okay, the fifth one.
We are going through our top 10
Radio?
favorite memories for the past 22 and a half years for Feces West. Number 5.
Number 5 is Thanksgiving Challenge. Andrew had 90 minutes to ride around on a scooter and assemble a Thanksgiving feast.
Do you remember that?
No.
Oh my God, that was like my biggest challenge ever. So basically, you said, I want a Thanksgiving feast, and I said, I don't have time to cook it. And you said, well, go and find stuff that makes sense for
玻璃，但是又不会太白，然后感觉上是很有时尚质感。只是当初我们一直在想说，到底是要贴膜呢？
动作5、4、3、2、1，很棒。
是我告诉大家，幕前幕后的工作人员，其实他们都是半个专家了。那今天的空间是我们美丽的造型师花花，她也是我的好朋友。
Hello。
那今大家好，我是曲爱玲，邀请大家一起遇见爱 ，Meet Love。Okay, so let's start running. This is called the ink.
So do you know who this
The
movie
brush is
star is?
Chinese calligraphy, Mao
I
Bi.
think the older kids know.
Mao
Will Smith.
Bi. Yes. Okay. Be careful. There's leaking. Okay. Do you want to start to scoop it off a little bit? Here, let me get it. You have to dip it again to get the extra ink off. Okay. See Jerry here. He observes before he does it. Okay. I think you're cool. Come on. Let's all start writing it together. Come on. Yeah, look at it. Okay, Will Smith, the master of calligraphy. He's using one stroke. Woo! Wow! With the power stroke of Z. And these Chinese character, the tracing part, is actually written by a master.
Okay, so we can cut the video right now. Basically, these are to demonstrate in different scenarios when you're doing a performance, body language is just as important as your content, okay? So as you see, I was working with a co-host talking about Thanksgiving. That is a radio show. And radio show, people cannot see you. But when we're interacting and talking about a topic, we have to be really lively and also enjoying what we're talking about just as much as when we're present in front of people. So remember, when you're on stage and talking about any kind of topic, your body language matters, okay? I see a lot of the students, when you talk on stage, you're scared, okay? Especially, when you're shy, like Hawk when he was here. His hand was stuck on the side of his pocket. Did you do that, Hawk? Yeah, right? Utilize it, okay? Always have big and open movement. And this is the most important part of body language. When you utilize your hands, it's powerful. So, with many speech or stage performance where they're talking about presentation skills, body language is utilizing your hands. Never stick your hands on the side or play with your pocket, or also, your feet, twist it all together. These are all like closed body language. Open body language is opening up your body. When you walk on stage, you want to stand tall. You don't want to slouch. You want to open up, and that is showing confidence. So body language is very important. I see a lot of people are like, yeah, you're a professional, so you know what you're talking about. You've done this for like 30 years, it's so easy for you. But this is my first time on stage, I'm really scared, right? Okay, let's get on to the second page. Be confident and charismatic, okay? So speak with your energy, the voice, the tone. Never speak like, if you have like a egg, in Chinese we say 卤蛋 in your mouth, okay? Always have to speak and pronounce every word very clearly, because through the microphone, if you speak too fast, everything just kind of stick together. If you don't pronounce everything, people cannot hear clearly what you're talking about. So remember, the pronunciation is very important, okay? So feel brave when you're up here, because at home, you have practiced your speech. So I don't know. Did you practice your speech yet? No?
Okay, when are you gonna start practicing your speech? Yeah, because it takes time to practice and to be confident on stage, okay? And have anybody start preparing their speech yet? Please raise your hand. You did? Let me ask you. What's your name? Audrey? So, what are you going to be talking about this time? It's a secret? You can't tell everybody yet? Ah, see, they're very competitive, okay? How about you? You start preparing already? Yes? Okay. So what are you going to be talking about in your talk show? You don't have to tell exactly.
Spaceship.
Spaceship? Really? And you too? Yeah. Oh, you're a team? So are you working together now?
Yes.
Okay. How many days are you practicing together? 2 days. Okay, 2 days is better than not starting yet, okay? So work together, and also you guys have to try to help each other. Because with a teammate, the most important thing is if somebody forgot their line, your partner has to help you, okay? But most important is relax and enjoy the show. I mean, there's so many things that we can really talk about, like helping you to teach you how to present. But 10 minutes with everything, it's so difficult. But, you know, that's why I wanted to use some videos to show you guys. And a lot of the kids are saying that, just like what I just mentioned, you guys are professionals. But today, I am going to show you a grade 2 student. And this student is actually my daughter when she was in grade 2. And she did a presentation with good body language and also with a good tonality, confident. And for her to show you in this short video, I think you get the idea that not because we're professional we can do it, you can do it too. Okay? You want to see a grade 2 student do it? Yes or no? Okay, come on, let's take a look at the second video.
Hi, my name is Vienna. Today, I'm going to tell you about a very famous explorer, Ferdinand Magellan. He is also known as a Portuguese name called Fernando de Magallanes. That is his Portuguese name, but many people just call him Ferdinand Magellan or just Magellan. Now, Ferdinand Magellan is very important to the world today and in the past. Now, I'm going to tell you why he was important in the past, and then I'm going to tell you why he's important today. In the past, he was very important because people thought that this is a map, and people just thought that the map was flat, and they thought the world was just flat, and get to the end of the world, you just fall down, and you just die. But Ferdinand Magellan believed that couldn't be possible. Then why is the land so big? Why is the land so big today? That couldn't be. There should be more land in the back, below in the end.
Okay, so did you see how she used her hands? Okay, the hand is something that can be more expressive when she said below, and also when she said, you know, look at this, and then she utilized the open hand gesture, okay? So when you see a lot of like famous people like in politics or great speech maker, you know, they utilize their body language, especially with their hand. When something is rising, you go rising. And then something tiny, you can use your hand. And when you're talking about, I have 3 points, always use the number hand, okay? These are body language which is utilized by like professionals. But you know, with Rihanna, when she's doing her speech, although it's a little bit too much sometimes, but people get it. She's putting emotion and energy into what she's talking about, okay? And she's focused, and her eye contact. And her facial expression, you know, when she's like confused, she has this little confused expression. So, you know, you really have to put yourself into the script that you wrote. So you have to be part of it.
and really enjoy what you're sharing, okay? So this is all that I'm gonna give you today in a very short time because I wanna save time for Dennis and also later for you guys to do a little demo. So let us put our hands together and welcome Mr. Dennis Nian.
Thank you. Thank you, Ellen.
Thank
Yay.
you, Dennis.
Wasn't that great? Well, I hope that gave you guys some pointers on how to give a speech or joining the speech contest. Now, Ellen mentioned many times that, hey, you know, people will comment, you guys are professionals. You know what? I started just like you guys. My first speech competition, I can still remember like it was yesterday. I was 7 years old. I was in first grade. Just like you guys, I joined a speech contest sort of like this, right? And I got on stage and delivered my speech. And that's sort of how I got started in speaking publicly. It stuck with me for the rest of my growing up and ended up doing this as a profession at one point. All right, so Ellen gave you guys some great pointers on how to present yourself properly on stage, your body language, being confident. But today I'm also going to share some points with you guys about the content of your speech. When you're on stage and giving a speech, you're actually delivering a story, and that's what I do. A lot of my work now includes television, like I said, some radio from time to time, a lot of stage work. But in reality, what it is I'm telling stories. These are all entertainers from different walks of life. When I'm on stage, my job is to share their story with the audience, just like giving a speech. When you guys get on stage, you are going to be sharing a story. When you do a speech, come on stage, there are different parts of the story. Now, how many people have your parents read you a story before? How many? Your parents don't read stories to you guys? Okay, well, whoops, sorry, oops. Okay. Anybody read a storybook before? Some, okay, some people read some storybooks before. Okay, are you Hawk or Hulk? Hulk, like the Incredible Hulk? That's right, because you're like flexing your muscles. Yeah, great body language, right? So when you tell a story, now there's always a beginning, a middle, and an end. When you give a speech, when you come on stage, when you guys are starting to prepare, some of you have started to prepare your speech already, keep these things in mind. What are you going to be talking about? Come up, do a proper introduction. Who you are, where you're from, what are you going to be talking about, and why are you going to be talking about that particular subject? Once you get that point across, what is the story? What is the body of the speech that you are about to give? What is the content of the story that you're about to deliver? Because many times, again, I hear people that are less experienced in giving public speeches. They get on stage, and then they'll talk and talk and talk and talk. And then at the end, it's kind of hard to figure out what was it exactly that they were trying to get across. So once you have some of these orders laid out, it'll help you. Once you get the body in there, and you can decide what is the nature of your speech. Is it something that's going to be persuasive? Are you having an idea? You're telling a speech about, I think kids should have less homework, for instance. That's the topic. And then you can go in and go, well, the reason is, well, kids need exercise. Kids need free time. Kids need time to play, and that's when good ideas come to mind. See, you have a couple of points to be persuasive. Persuade your parents, persuade your teachers, and persuade the audience. That's a persuasive type of speech, right? An entertaining type of speech is a second route that you might want to take, where you come up on stage like Hulk. I think you're quite an entertainer. So if you give a speech maybe about something that you enjoy, you can come up here, act like a Hulk, be a gorilla, be a superhero, or something. It could be quite entertaining. That's a different form of speech. And last but not least, an informative type of speech. Now, an informative type of speech used to be called a how-to speech. So you can come on stage and say, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to give a speech today about how to skateboard. or how to play Minecraft. And here are the secrets in succeeding in playing Minecraft. So different types of speech can be formulated like that, all right? So when you write your speech, you can keep these things in mind. Now, once these points are delivered, remember, it's always a good idea to come back and reinforce what you have just mentioned. The conclusion is, for instance, I think everybody liked the example that I give, less homework for kids. So in conclusion, after you've given your points, you can say, you see, after hearing all of this, I hope you understand that less homework means better life. Or you've all heard the phrase, less is more. So when you have more free time, we can excel in other things as well, for instance. So these are the conclusion. Come back and reinforce the idea that you have introduced at the beginning. Putting these things together, a beginning, a middle, and the end will deliver a clear and persuasive story, all right? Last but not least, I always like to end a speech with something of a call to action or something of a reminder. Sometimes it could be a quote. I find that using a quote has always helped out because if somebody said it very well once upon a time, it's probably a good idea to say it again, all right? So, for instance, I got this for today. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. What does that mean? So some people will say, well, yeah, you guys go on stage all the time. You could just whip something out and you could say something entertaining on stage, whatnot. You know, actually, it takes a lot of practice, right? So what this sentence, this line means is to give something that looks like it's just a spur of a moment kind of a thing actually took a lot of practice. So when you put in the time, put in the practice, you're going to do great on stage, all right? Last but not least, I really like this one. The best way to conquer stage fright is to know what you're talking about. Ellen has talked a little bit earlier. Come on stage, be confident, be assertive, come on stage and deliver a good speech. But many people come on stage. It's scary. You know, you're frightened. So when you're frightened, your body language shows, and then you fold up, and everything kind of just shrivels up a little bit. Why are some people more confident? You know what? When you know what you're talking about, you're going to be more confident. When you practice more, you're going to be more confident. Okay? So I don't know about you, but if I come on stage and I talk about, I don't know, math, I think I'm going to be very, very not confident. But if I come on stage like Hulk and talk about Minecraft, I'm going to do great. All right? So practice. That's where your confidence will come from. All right? And I hope these points will help you guys out. Write your speech. Now, I understand AI is the new tool that we're going to incorporate in this time's speech competition. Now, AI is going to be a part of all of it. How many people use AI already? Anybody use ChatGPT in here? Yeah? Anybody use DeepSeek in here? Yeah, a few? Okay. So AI is going to be a big part of our everyday life. And I think it should be very exciting. You know, question in, answer out. That's good news for kids, right? Words in, picture out. That's going to be amazing. Picture in, video out. That's going to be awesome. But now you're going to end up with a lot of free time on your hands. It's time to think about what you're going to do with those free time, right? Come on here, do a great speech, and I hope you guys win the grand prize. All right, 加油, everybody. Thank you. 谢谢. All right, now we're going to get together, and then now, as Ellen has mentioned earlier, we do team up, and we've worked together many, many times, and she has mentioned that it's a good idea to do so. So we have a team speech in the back that we talked about earlier.
Right.
If you forget something, the other person can always remind you.
Exactly.
She always reminds me, so I'm very lucky to have her as a friend.
So, when you're a team, when you're a two-person hosting together, it's important to support each other, okay? And the best thing about working together with two people on stage is that you back the other person up. So you don't have to really follow the script, you know. If the person forgets something, you jump in and help him and say his script. So you really have to study the entire script, you know, fully to understand when you have to support the other person. Okay, so this is something where you're working in a team. I see a lot of kids, you know, they only study their own part. And, you know, they don't even realize that you forgot to say something. And they're waiting for the last key word, and you never said the key word. So they're like,
Yeah, that's right.
and they're all like,
so
say it.
this is something that I tell people all the time. It's quite important when you are working with somebody to listen to the other person.
Exactly.
Right? Be listening, be understanding what they said, because a lot of your material can come from the other person.
Right.
All right.
And if you forget your own script, it's okay. You have a partner to save you. So when you don't remember what you're going to say next and say, Dennis, so what do you think? What do you think about this topic about, you know, the Hulk? You know, isn't he like really impressive today that he just walked up and started talking, and then he was not shy, he was very confident?
He was awesome. He was
Right.
awesome. Yeah. And so when you forget something, you go, hey, what are we doing next?
Right.
Let's see.
Naturally.
Yes. And
It's natural.
next, we're going to have you guys come up
And do demo.
and do demos. Thank you for reminding me. All right?
Thank you.
So who is ready to do some demos?
Okay, anybody? Yeah. Oh.
就是你了. Come, you can do it. Come on up.
Come on
It's
up.
okay. It's okay.
为什么被压下去
为什么不要？
了？
没有关系啊。
It's
Come on up.
okay. He's ready.
Yes, I like it. Come on.
Come on, 我们有一个 we have
We
a
have-
script.
We have
okay?
we have a simple script,
You
and
just have to
we have
follow it.
prizes too.
Okay,
Come on up.
it's
Yeah.
okay, don't
you
be
can come.
shy.
Come,
Come on.
come.
Yeah, if you want
Yes.
to, just walk up
还是
confidently.
还是妈妈想来，还是你想来？No, OK， 那 come on up.
是
come
妈
on.
妈嘛？
妈
好年轻，我
OK，
不敢
来
说是
come
不
on
是妈妈。
Come
可以
on,
，Come on，
All right.
来，everybody give him a big
round of applause. Come on up.
Okay, come on. It's okay. Don't be
No.
shy. Come on. I'll take you up.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
it's
okay. Come.
I think you're very brave, and you know it's wonderful that you want to do it. Okay.
All right. Now let's start with an introduction.
Right.
What is your name?
My name is Evan.
Evan. I like that.
Oh,
Do
great.
you like coming on stage?
Do you think it's fun?
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
I think it's pretty fun too.
Okay.
How old are you, Evan?
How old?
How old?
Not
You're 9 years
9
old.
years old.
8.
8
Eight,
8
okay,
years
it's
old.
okay.
So you're in second grade right now. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good. Who are you here with today? 今天跟谁来? Who are
Who's
you here
with you? Is that your mommy?
Yes.
Yes, your
Okay.
mom. Okay.
So you signed up for the AI talk show.
Yes.
Yes?
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. You want to do a little practice run?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
All right, we have a script, okay? Let's do the first one. So it's very simple. It says, hello, everyone. My name is, you just say your name, okay? Today, I want to talk about my favorite, you can say food or game. Okay.
What's your favorite game?
My favorite game is Switch.
Switch.
Switch. Okay. All right.
And it is Switch. I like it because you have to say something about it.
Okay. Is
Okay.
there a reason why you like it?
Why do you like it?
Because it's fun.
It's fun.
Okay.
All right.
And then thank you for listening. Okay?
You got that?
And that's it.
That's a practice
try
run
it?
for you? Okay. Are you
Okay,
ready?
The script is right here.
Okay. And
go.
remember, okay, you are the star.
You got it. Let's
You
give
look-
him a big round
you
of
look
applause,
very
okay?
handsome.
Woo!
Speak up so people can hear you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, my name is Evan. Today I want to talk my favorite game, Switch. It is fun. Because it's fun. Thank you for listening.
All right. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Wow. Okay, so this is called a impromptu, okay? He hasn't prepared, he was just called up and then he just did it right here on the spot. But after you practice, I think the improvement you can do is your voice, okay? Could be louder, okay? Because it's through microphone. You want people in the back to hear you. Also, after you practice many times, you will memorize it, right? It will be in your head. So you look at everyone with your eyes. Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin, right? Okay? So you look at the people. Don't be shy. And I think you will be wonderful. Okay? Was that fun?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I want to say thank you very much, young man.
Give me a high five. Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
谢谢.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
We got someone else?
A duo.
The two of you.
All
right.
They will be talking about spaceship. I
All right.
remember, right?
Okay.
Spaceship. That's your AI talk. Great.
Yeah.
What happened to
All
your
right.
feet?
Yes. What happened to your?
Broken.
How did you break
Did
it?
you step on him?
No, because it's the last time he go to Japan and then
Oh.
You go to Japan and you broke your foot.
Did you go
Oh, my
skiing? No.
No.
Oh, you
You were
run
running.
and you fell. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All
So
right.
what are your names?
My name is Hugo.
Hugo,
And
My
you?
name is Jimmy.
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 Hugo
and
and Jimmy. All right. How do you guys know each other, huh?
We two are friends. Yes, we two
You
are
are friends?
Yes, we two have go to Eagle and we are
Same
friends.
class, okay?
And
Okay.
in
You
the
become
class-
friends.
In the class we have
I like that.
Okay.
I like that a lot.
I like that. You know, they're not afraid and they're willing to speak out. This is the best way to learn English and also be confident. I like it. I love it.
And what grade are you guys in?
What grade?
3.
3rd grade. How about you?
Me too.
Same
Great.
thing?
All
We
right.
are set.
Okay.
Are you
grade
are you married yet?
No.
Not married. You have kids?
What is me?
You have kids?
Do you have kids?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Be careful.
Okay.
He gives trick questions, okay?
So, all right. So you guys are the dynamic duo. All right. Are you guys ready for your little test?
Okay, we have a
okay.
script, okay? You can read it over here. You guys have good eyes.
Okay.
Over here. Hi, everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Hugo and my name is Jimmy. Today we want to talk about our favorite food.
Okay. and you?
Yes. Mine is my favorite food is vegetable and fruit and candy.
Vegetable,
Vegetable, fruit,
and
and candy. That's a very interesting combination, okay?
And what about you, Hugo? What's your favorite food?
My favorite fruit is cheese
Cheese?
and no
Cheese and macaroni? Cheese and
cheese and vegetable and apple.
cheese, vegetable, and apple. Wow.
So healthy.
Together?
Wow.
No, not together.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Tastes very bad.
very, very bad. Yeah,
And it's your turn
I
now.
agree with you.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
That sound interesting. I like to. It is yummy and healthy.
Yeah. That's
Very good.
great. Okay.
Very good. Okay.
Who's B? Okay, you.
That's cool. Why do you like it? I like because that is healthy and yummy. What about you? I like mine because it's healthy.
It is.
Good.
You guys are so-
Wow.
everybody's so healthy.
I
love
know.
that. I love that. And then how far in are you guys on your speech about spaceships?
Are you like doing research right now?
I thought your speech is about spaceship. Yeah.
So
Yes, sir.
how are you gonna how do you find information about spaceship?
We are finding in
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh.
All right, sounds
Okay,
good.
it's
and
good.
then I hope you guys can do well, and I hope you guys can win the grand prize.
Are you confident?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, say
Yeah.
yes.
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 Be careful. Be careful. Okay?
All right, so we got some prizes for
right.
these handsome
I
gentlemen.
love Hugo
Yeah.
and Jimmy.
Yo,
Woo!
Okay.
Give them a big round of applause.
Yay!
Yay! Good job, okay? We're going to be judges
job, guys.
on that
Good
day
job.
too.
Good job. Good job.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay, these are lucky badges, okay? If you take them and bring them on that day, you're gonna have extra power. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. Be careful. I
You want
love
more?
it.
Come.
Yeah.
Come.
She said her topic's a secret. Okay?
Secret. Okay. What's your name?
My name is Audrey.
Audrey.
And, Audrey, how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
You're 8 years old. So
years
you're
old.
also in second grade, huh? You're also in second grade, huh? And your English sounds perfect.
Right. How long have you been learning English? 1 year, 2 years?
2 years.
2 years?
Wow, you sound amazing.
Do you
sound
practice at home?
No.
No? Then how? Why do you have good pronunciation?
I don't know.
You don't know? You just like English, right? Yeah.
I think it's a lot of hard work and very smart.
I think
Huh?
she's
I
smart.
think there's
and
a combination of that, huh?
and she enjoys it.
Yeah.
That's the major part. Okay, so today we're gonna have that solo script again. Oh, she's a star. Okay, go down. Okay.
There we go.
So
Okay.
you're just gonna put your name in there, all the blanks. You fill it in, okay?
All right.
You wanna try it?
You want to think about the blanks? You have an answer
My
for
name
the
is-
questions?
And my favorite what? And it could be, it doesn't have to be 3, just say 1, it's fine. And I like it because of why. Thank you for listening, okay?
You got it?
Wow.
Okay, here
She's
you go.
confident.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Hello everyone, my name is Audrey. Today I want to talk about my favorite food. It is strawberry.
Strawberry.
I like it because it is good to eat.
Ooh.
I like it because it tastes sweet.
Okay, great.
Thank you for listening.
And thank you for telling us. Thank you for telling us. You're so good.
Have you
You are
realized
so good.
there is one part of her I want to highlight? She was speaking with a smile.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And she went right into it. You were
Right.
very confident, and you were very audible. We can hear you very clearly. That was wonderful.
Okay, the girl in the red jacket, okay? I think, see, once somebody start, performing and they see it, they all want to come up now.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
All right. Well, let's give
Oh,
let's give Audrey her prize first.
Okay.
Let's give Audrey her prize
Ooh.
first.
Lucky badge, okay?
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Audrey.
Thank you.
Be careful.
All right.
Okay.
And we got another 2 come up. All right.
Duo.
You guys gonna do the duel? Okay. Duel.
Okay, introduce your name first. What's your name?
My name is Guy.
Okay, Guy. And you guys are how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Ooh, and you?
8 years old. Are you
Okay.
guys related?
Are you siblings?
We're
Yeah.
siblings.
You're siblings.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, you guys get along?
Not
Yeah?
really.
Is he a
Not
good
re- Not really.
Is he a good big brother?
No.
Oh, okay. But it's okay. You guys have to work together
It's okay.
and you guys are going to be natural good, okay?
All right.
All right.
Are you guys ready? And it's that one. Okay. You guys got the answers in your head already? Yeah?
The big bro is giving some advice.
Okay.
Okay, hobby.
Got it? All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, my name is Guy.
And my name is Maya.
Today we want to talk about our favorite hobbies.
Yes, mine is the toy store.
Wow, that sounds interesting. I like games. It is It is fun and really interesting.
That's cool. Why do you like it?
I like it because I can spend time doing it. What about you?
I like mine because I can shop every day.
I like shopping every day. Sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good to me.
You know, I think she has potential.
To shop every day?
Okay.
All right, where are the prizes? Here we go.
You know, I think they're good, you know. And do you speak English to each other at home? No, you should try to practice more at home, okay? And because I think you have a really solid foundation.
Yeah.
It's really good.
You sound wonderful. All right.
Yeah.
加油, 加油. Thank
加油，好
you.
棒哦！哎，还有谁？
Do we have time for
没
more?
有时间了
Do，we have time for more?
没有了。
No? Oh, no more time. I'm sorry. No, we're running out of time.
Yes.
But don't worry, because you guys will have time on stage on the big competition. All right?
Right.
Save your energy. Do well on the competition, and we're going to be rooting for all of you guys.
Yes,
All right?
okay.
加油, 加油, and
It's-
good luck.
It's not about winning, but it's about enjoying this performance. So really take time to prepare. And on that day, don't be nervous. Just have fun, okay?
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right?
Adults will always tell you, yeah, it's not about winning, but winning is going to be great. All right. Thank you. 加油.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis and Ellen. Wow, now I feel nervous because I'm not a very good public speaker myself. So I got some tips from you guys too. Thank you. I'll definitely use them in the future. Everybody, did you enjoy that? I think it was fun, right? Good job, Hugo, and for everybody that came up and showed off your English skills. That's great. But yeah, obviously, practice is very important, right? You need to practice as much as you can and speak English at home. Don't just sit and watch Chinese TV. You need the English practice, right? Okay. So I think it's time we take a nice big picture with everybody, right? Especially our great guests that are here today. And yeah, how are we going to take the picture? Everybody just stay seated from the front. Oh. Okay, so if everybody's wearing a jacket, please take the jacket off and come up to the stage. Okay, everyone, we're going to take a 10-minute break so you guys can go up to the bathroom. And there's also some fruit that you can snack on, okay? Get those tummies filled up. It's still going to be a long afternoon. All right. Okay, everybody, finish up those snacks. Get your last sip of water, where we'll start in 1 minute again, okay? Which is going to go by quickly. All right, everybody. Let's get ready for the next part of today's event. Okay. So, are you guys ready to unlock the secrets of AI magic? How does this AI magic work? How does AI work? You just go to ChatGPT and say, I need this and this? But there's more tricks to it, right? You can't just go and say, ChatGPT, give me a speech. No, there are way more, it's way more complicated than that. And luckily, that's why Mr. Tai is here today, to show us these tips, give us some tips and tricks, because I need some too, please, Mr. Tai. Anyway, Mr. Tai is the Senior Marketing Director of the Perfect Corporation, right? And he will teach us about AI wizards. How can you become AI wizards, okay? So, everybody, he will also reveal some exclusive AI prompts that you can use. What are prompts? I'm sure Mr. Tai is going to inform us of what those are and how you can transform the way you create with AI. So please, everybody, let's put our hands together for Mr. Tai.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good afternoon. I'm Mr. Tai, but you can also call me Tony, okay? I'm Uncle Tony, all right? Okay, so today, I know all of you are entering the Eagle Talk Show, right? And then one of the key things that we are going to do that is doing the presentation, doing the speech, but I know that you can earn some extra points, right? So actually, I read about your rules. There are some extra points that you can learn by doing AI-generated images or a short video, right? And incorporate the content in your speech. So I think one of the key to do that is to use generative AI, to use AI tool to do an image or a video together with your speech. So I think today we'll learn a bit about that. And just now when I heard Dennis and Alan giving you tips about doing the speech, I saw a show of hand that a lot of you had used AI before. I heard you use ChatGPT, you ask questions. You can also use AI to actually help you to generate the images and the videos that you need to help you to get the extra points for the speech, for the presentation you're preparing. Okay, so today I'll just give you some simple tips because using AI to generate the image requires a little bit of practice, okay? So you need to tell AI what you want and tell the AI in a way the AI can understand your thoughts and give you what you want, all right? So let's try a simple exercise first, okay? What if your teacher ask you to create a card, okay, like a greeting card with a National Day topic, a National Day theme greeting card. So this could be something like, this could be some of the instructions you're telling the AI to help you to generate. So if you're just telling the AI, tell the AI to generate something about National Day, most likely you'll get images like this. Okay, is this what you want? Do you want like a crowd of people waving the Taiwan national flag, or just the Taipei 101? Maybe not, right? So there are actually a few things, 3 things to actually help you to make sure that you can tell the AI in the correct way to generate the things you want. First, you need to tell the AI in words, okay? So basically, you need to give an AI a sentence, okay? Tell the AI what you want. Is it a car? Is it a plane? Is it a butterfly? You need to put down in words, okay? So use English to talk to the AI and let the AI know what you want. So this is the first step. But you may come back to me and say, Uncle Tony, I don't know how to start. I have no idea where I can start, all right? What if I know there's a picture I want? Can I get some hint from some words to describe the pictures? Actually, there's a way to do it. You can put a picture and just let the AI tell you, okay, what can you tell me about the picture in a few sentences, all right? That's the first step. And the second step is to actually use the sentences to actually how do you put it? Change the sentences a little bit. Maybe you want to change a butterfly into a dog. You wanted to change daylight into a nighttime, okay? So you can change a little of these sentences and come up with something you specifically ask the AI to do it for you. And third, actually some reference materials. We have a lot of short articles, examples that you can actually use to learn about generating AI with the images. So let's try the first steps, okay? So let's say you want to do the National Day card. You have a few inspirations. These are a few pictures that you think, okay, these are really good pictures. I wanted to put them into words. How do I do that? So actually, you can upload the pictures. Like for example, this one. Maybe this is a picture I select, and I wanted to put into AI. You upload the picture into AI. The AI is coming back to you with sentences describing this picture. So it says it's a black and white mountain picture with pines. Pines are these trees, right, in the foreground. The trees at the bank of a lake. So the AI actually recognizes this. Here is a lake and some trees in the picture. So, and there's a body of water. There's a painting with Chinese ink painting style, okay? So basically, you use this as a hack, okay? So basically, you copy-paste the sentence that AI is telling you, and you can change it up. So let's say I don't want a black and white picture. I want something with color. I can add color into the additional picture. I can put in different styles, saying that I wanted a red color in the picture. I want it to be a bright sunny day in the picture. So there are a few points that you can tell the AI a bit more about what you want to generate. I think the best way is to tell what should be in the picture. It should be a person, a character, or an animal. So this should be a choice. Just add the key topic or the key character into your sentence to help the AI understand what you want. Okay. For style, this is very advanced, but you can add. You wanted to do it in cartoon style. You wanted to do it in just now I heard you can do Minecraft style, right? The AI can actually recognize all these different descriptions and come up with something that you want. And with the environment, what kind of environment you wanted to create with the picture? You want it to be a raining day, sunny day, something with the weather, or do you want it to be in the park? Where is the environment? Or just like I heard, somebody likes a toy store, right? You can create an AI, ask AI to create toy store environment in the picture. All right, and then here are a few things we can add. I'll show you some examples about composition. Basically, this is like just the angle you're looking at things, okay? So let's go into the topics first. So like I said, what do you want to put in the picture? Do you want a person, two people, and animals, or some object, okay? Is it maybe a phone or something that put into the picture? So this is just, pick a choice and put it into the sentence. And next thing, you can choose a style. Like I said, you want to do a cartoon style. You want to do an anime style. You can choose all these different words to tell the AI what you need. So it's very difficult to just to see what does it actually mean with all different words. But here I'm giving you a lot of examples. Okay, you can do like cartoon animation style. You can do a sketch style. You want to do like a painting style. All these are available, and AI can actually understand what you want, all right? And then here a bit more, okay? So these are quite a few different things. You can actually do a bit of research and to see, okay, what kind of style I want, and put in to the ChatGPT what kind of style this is. And actually, the ChatGPT will come up with some keywords for you to put into the description. Environments, like I said, these are different locations that you wanted to incorporate in your description, okay? On top of the location, you wanted to give it a little bit of more details, right? Okay, do you want it to be a bright place? Do you want it to be a dark place? Okay, do you want it to be an open outdoors place, or like an indoor in a room? Okay, you can tell AI all of that. So think about the image you wanted to create and give the description to the AI. All right, perspective. This is a little bit difficult to understand. Perspective is just the angles you want the AI to generate. So basically, I'll give you some examples here. You wanted the AI to generate image like from the upside down angle, or from the wide angle, or a close-up angle. So all these are available descriptions that you can tell AI about, and they can come up with the right image. All right, the overall style, this is a very interesting setting. So overall style, so finally, if you wanted to tell the AI exactly what kind of output you should give it to you, okay, all these are, this is a house in the sky. You want it to be looking like an animation, like a picture taken by the camera, or like a 3D computer rendered image, okay, computer generated image. All of that, added all this description together. So once we have the description put together, so these are one of the really good example, okay? We have a woman, a girl, in a dress in red, and I wanted to see a Taiwan national flag on the image I want to generate, okay? And this is like a very artistic painting style, all right? And then I want this woman standing in front of the National Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. This is the location I want. And add a bit more descriptions. Overall, I want a picture that can help me win. It's an award-winning image. So put all this together, put into the AI tool, and you should get an image like this. And actually with the same set of descriptions, you can come up with different variants, different options for you to choose from. So these are all with the same description, but then you can get a lot of results. And just pick the one you want, and you can pick the one to use it in your speech, in your presentation. Here are a few more styles. I know a lot of you like cartoon anime style. Okay, do you like Lego? Do you want to create like a Lego style? You can also play Lego, right? So if you wanted to do a dog running on the field in the park and put it into a Lego style, it will actually give you a dog in Lego, okay, running in the park, okay? All right, so let's quickly remind ourselves, what are the 3 steps? First, okay, you need to put your thoughts into words, okay? If you are having some challenge doing that, the best way is to get an image you like first, put it into the AI, and let AI tell you what are the sentences that you can use to describe the image. And then second, reuse the sentences. Replace the things you wanted to put into the image that you're creating. Okay, you want to replace a cat into a dog, a person into a bird. You can do all of that, just replacing different vocabulary into your sentences, and just let the AI generate it with the creativity that you are telling the AI about. And lastly, if you still are having some difficult times doing this all by yourself, don't worry about it. We have a lot of examples online that we can search it up and just follow the steps, and you can come up with a few good examples to play with. All right. So so today I'm going to show you an online website that our company has developing that is can help you to generate the images using the tool. So basically, we are providing every one of you, so your parents can work with the school to get free credits to use this online tool. So everyone that's joining the talk show doing the presentation, they'll get 500 credits from us for each of the accounts. Okay, so you can use the tool for free and just unleash your creativity. Okay, so this is the website. Okay, so you can, if you want to, you can scan the QR code, or the parents online, they can do a screenshot, and our teachers should be sending out the website to the parents so they can get full access to that. So each one of you will have an account. Okay, I don't think you need to sign up individually because your account will be created for you, but you need to log into the tool using just a browser. A computer, a phone will allow you to get access to it. So once you log in with the account that the school help you register with, you can use different methods to log in. Once you're logging in, you can start using the tool. So basically, this is one example, right? You want to enter sentences into these, we call this the text box. You want to type in something, okay? And this is called a prompt, okay? So basically just sentences, the instructions that telling the AI what the AI should do for you, okay? So this is one example. You want to tell the AI, I want an image with a young man that with a curly blonde hair. So it tells me very clearly they want a blonde hair, blue eyes, okay? And pointy ears, okay? So all this description, you put it in, and then you can use additional tool to help you to generate it. So one of the things is that if you have another image that you really like, this is a very helpful tool. So you have a very image like, let's say, you do like Pokemon? Yes, no? Yes, okay. So there are so many different monsters in Pokemon, right? So you can pick the one you like and say, I wanted to generate a man with the blonde hair, but dressed like a Pokemon. You can upload the Pokemon picture here and then use the same description. Okay? It will help you generate something really, really amazing because it's very creative, okay? So this is an example. So if I wanted to use an image to generate a picture with a dog. This is a dog, sitting there with a very interesting. Actually, it's a crown. The dog is wearing a crown. Okay, so we can actually upload the image to tell the AI you want something like this, something similar. Okay, and then once you put it in, you can see that the AI is analyzing the picture, is telling you, okay, this is the sentences you can reuse. You can reuse into generating another image, all right? Okay, so these are, again, different examples, okay, to tell the instructions to the AI. So using the same principle or same tips that we had, you wanted to give the AI an object. This is the main topic. This is the car, okay, location. So this car is on the road. Okay, next to trees and flowers, okay? And then you want to tell the AI, I wanted this image to be a painting style. Okay, so these are just very simple things. Once you get these three things into the sentences, you can pretty much get an image that you really want to come up with, all right? Okay, and then here are additional keywords. So a lot of the times we don't have a lot of ideas. What can I add more? What else I can add more into my description? So the keywords here are a set of hints for you to add into the sentences. Okay, if you want to, you can add different keywords into different artwork style. Okay, and then lastly, you wanted to create the image with different sizes. So basically, I think these are just for you to play with. Some of the sizes are wide images, some are square images. It's just for you to play with. All right. And then these are the additional style that we saw, right? You can do the same creation into a cartoon style, into a Lego style, into all this different interesting style. So these are, you don't really need to think about it. You can just finally, at the end of the process, you can just pick the ones you feel like, okay, this one looks interesting. I want to try this. I wanted to try that. You can select multiple of this and let the tool generate the image for you. All right, so these are really good, interesting results. So this is an example of generating a pair of sneakers. Okay, every one of you is wearing shoes, right? A pair of shoes. If you're asking us to generate a pair of shoes, these are the results that can come up. All right, so these are just different styles. You can pick and choose the style you want from just from something like this. Okay. Pick and choose them, and finally, all of these results will come up very differently. Okay, but it's a very interesting way to just see how the AI is interpreting the description you put into. Okay, and finally, if you like the image that you created, you can just go ahead and download it. Once you downloaded that, you can save it and yeah, you can use it with your speech, okay? This will be helping you to get the extra points you need. All right. And I also learned that besides using images, you can also use a short video, okay, into your speech, okay? This is something very quick and easy. You can actually turn a picture into a video. So let me show you something very interesting. This is just one image. It's a girl like in a cartoon style. I can actually ask AI to generate something. Can I ask a girl to smile? Okay, I wanted the girls to smile for me. So see? So now the AI, this is all done by AI. So you just tell AI, I wanted the girl to smile. And this is the result you're getting. I wanted the girl to be seen very surprised. Okay, and this is the result the AI is giving to me. And this is, okay, I wanted the girl to see she's a little bit annoyed, okay? And this is the result I'm getting. Okay, so basically using the tool, 500 credits that we given to all of you, you can try all of this, okay? Put in the picture, just tell the AI what you want, and then just like this, okay? I wanted to see surprise, white eyes, and the big mouth, open mouth with this picture. Okay, and then you will upload the picture, the AI will generate it, and you will get the video. Okay, then you can download the video. And then lastly, just be playful, okay? I think the most important thing is be playful. I took this image, okay? I know that this is your main image with a host, with a talk show, the two talk show duo, right? I put it into our AI, and they are now hugging. All these are done by the AI. So it's amazing how the technology is helping us to do images and video. Be playful, try to think of ideas, be creative, okay? Tell the AI what you need, and then have fun. I think all of you can do a good job getting all these extra points during the Ego Talk Show. All right, so this is my presentation to show you today. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Tony. All right, everybody ready to, make those images better, those pictures? Because you need these pictures on your presentation, right? So you can't just go and get one from Google and say, this is okay. No, you got to make it better. You got to make it awesome, right? Thank you, Mr. Tony, right? Uncle Tony, sorry. for sharing some tips with us. Let's take another picture with Uncle Tony, and then we'll move on to the next section, right? Okay, everybody. If you're short, stand in the front. If you're tall, in the back. Let's see who the short ones are. You're tall. Okay, everybody, we'll take a short break of 10 minutes until 3:15. Make sure you are back online. Remember to be back as well at 3:15. We will start with our next section of today's tutorial. Thank you, everybody.
测试测试1、2、3测试。有吗？有吗？测试测试。
Okay, everybody, we are live again, and it's time for the next session. Are you ready? So first of all, you've learned how to do a performance on stage, right? How to stand up, how to use your hands, how to speak clearly, how to make eye contact, right? And then we had Mr. Uncle Tony showing us how to use AI to make your pictures better. Now, we are going to invite someone to show you how to improve and make the videos better, okay? So this is something you can really pay attention to, and I need everybody to listen very carefully now, okay? So this is the future of video creation with AI. And we are delighted to have Elvis Chen, Senior Product Manager of the Cyberlink Corporation, and he will guide us through PowerDirector's AI-powered features. Everybody, let's welcome Elvis Chen.
Hello, everyone. This is Elvis, and I'm happy to share my experience and new technology for you. So let's jump to the topic. Okay, the topic is how to create with PowerDirector. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Elvis Chen. I'm the Senior Product Manager of Cyberlink, and I basically joined the development of the PowerDirector, our video editing software. And without further ado, let's start our topic. I will have 4 chapters for today's content. First, we will introduce the principles and techniques of filmmaking. And second, we will introduce how to use PowerDirector. And the third part is the Post editing, more about refinement, and of course, you need to export your result and share to your friend and internet. And last but not least, it's a Q&A session. If you have any question, feel free to ask. All right, let's get started. First chapter is principles and techniques of filmmaking. We know video editing or video making is an art. Art has no fixed form, but we still have some principles and we can say workflow to help you to create video easily and quickly. Okay. Before starting, let's check 3 important parts. First is equipment. You need a camera, right? Thanks for modern technology, you have a great camera just in your pocket, your smartphone. No matter you are using Android phone or iPhone, you have great camera and video recording capability. Or you have a professional camera or video camcorder, that will be better. Second part is presets. Camera presets or your smartphone presets will help you to film the video for you to create your materials. And the settings may be a little bit tacky, but it's very important. I will introduce it later. The last part is the framing for your recording. First, your filming equipment. When you start recording, of course you need a camera or mobile phone, or you have drone, your action cam like GoPro or something else. Everything can record video is good. You can create your content with that. Just feel free to use it. Any device you're familiar with and you feel comfortable to use it, it will be the best partner. The second part is the audio recording. You may need a microphone and headphone for monitor. Just like the image on the slide, you can see a wireless microphone here. It will connect to a receiver on your camera or a camcorder, so you can get a crystal clear voice. The last one, oh, sorry, I forgot to share my screen. Let me share my screen first. All right, let's go back to the film equipment. For video recording, you need a camera, of course. And for audio recording, you need a microphone. And to get your video stable, you need a tripod or a stabilizer. And to set up your camcorder or your smartphone, you need to prepare a preset and the setup when you're recording. The first thing is the lighting. Lighting is very important. You can adjust the light intensity to avoid the shadows on face. Check the exposure level to ensure no areas are too bright or wash out. You can set it up simultaneously when you are recording on your camera or smartphone. The second part is the frame rate and resolution. This is a tricky part, but the current device can shoot at a high resolution like Full HD, aka 1080p or even higher like 4K. And for sharp image quality, I recommend you to use as high as possible resolution. Then you can do some post editing like a crop or a camera movement virtually in post editing. And maintain the consistent frame rate. You need to decide the frame rate before you start your project. For example, if you like to create a montage like you watching movie in theater, you may like to use 24 frame. Or you like to have a real life experience, you may like to use 60 or 120 FPS. And for high frame rate, like 60 or higher, you can use it to do slow motion in post editing and without a jerky frame. Because if your frame rate is not enough, but you still apply slow motion, it will look like a slideshow. The video will become jerky. So shooting high resolution with high frame rate will be safe for your post editing and to ensure smooth transitions between shots. The last one is the camera leveler. You can enable the leveler on your smartphone or camcorder camera and to avoid the tilt shot to ensure the frame has the right width and composition for viewers. Okay, next part is framing and recording. Okay, the most important thing is for proper composition, use the rule of third to create a balanced film, a balanced frame. Just like the sample here, you can put your main object on the third part here, like for example here or the left side. Of course, you can put everything in the middle of the frame. That will be easier, but it looks boring. So you can make your decision. Just like what I say, creating video is an art. Art has no fixed form. Okay, and the second part is to ensure enough headroom. We call it here. You can see some empty space here. We call it headroom, upper your head part. This to avoid too much empty space, and you don't want to create some pressure image to your audience. So remember to keep some headroom. And of course, you need to leave some space for your post editing to crop it. Okay. The second part is the proper angles. Okay. Use subtle camera movement, just a little bit, not too much. Like you don't want to use to make your audience feel dizzy, right? So slight tilts, pan, and runs to add a variety without disrupting the flow of conversation, right? And the easy way is to start with a wide shot to establish the setting, then just transition to medium or close-up shot, a little bit running. That will be a good start. The last part is the background considerations. You will like to avoid distracting or cluttered backgrounds that will take attention away from the participants. Okay, keep the background simple and easy and clean. It will also help you to do post editing. Okay, second chapter. Now we can start when you get all your materials, videos, images, everything. Now you can start your editing to create your video. So let's talk about a video editing tool, Power Director. Okay, what is Power Director? Power Director is a consumer to prosumer level video editing software. It is the award-winning video editing software. It has comprehensive editing tools. And the most important is the easy to use interface. And thanks for the modern technologies, we have AI powered features to help you create excellent results and saving your time. And we also provide regular updates and features. Basically, we have monthly update about it. Okay, now you're ready to edit like pro. Okay, I will introduce the UI and jump to the software to have some demo for you. Okay, that's the interface. Let me jump to our program. You can see it's a Power Director UI here. It's a launcher of Power Director. You can see a lot of buttons here. The big one is the new project. You can create your new project with that. And before create project, you can set your aspect ratio. Aspect ratio is also important. You can set it freely, of course, but you need to think about where are you going to share your video to. For example, if you like to share your video to YouTube or TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, the different platform has different preference. For example, YouTube basically use 16 to 9, and for Instagram basically use 9 to 16, and Instagram also accepted one by one. So you can choose the aspiration depends on your camera and your platform you're going to share. Okay, let's get started with the new project here. Okay. When we are entering Power Director, you can see timeline tools, and for editing, it's back to Power Director. Okay, you can see the UI now. We are in Power Director. Let's use some sample media. Of course, you can import your videos. Just click Import button here. You can see Import Media Files. Pop out the file picker. You can pick the file from your hard drive, or when you connect your camera, you will see it on the bottom left here. Let's try with some sample videos. For example, I have a skateboarding video here. Just add it, drag and drop it to a timeline. Now you can see it here. Let's play it. You get the idea. Now you have the video on your timeline, and you can see different buttons here. We are now in media room. It's for your source clips. Okay, your video, photos, audios, music, everything's here. And the next part is audio part. We provide some royalty-free music for you, so you can get it here. And we also have title, transition, effect, overlay, which is a sticker, or we call it picture in picture. And you can create subtitles for you. And we also provide some templates here. Okay. And for timeline tools and editing, you just select the clip on the timeline, and you can see a big button Edit here. We also put some shortcuts. For example, you can trim and crop, flip, or control the speed for your video here. If you're not sure what the tool is, just use your mouse cursor to hover it. It will show tooltips to explain what the tool is. Okay, let's click the big one here, Edit. Then you can see some quick editing panel here. To edit your video, for example, you like to change the scale, or you like to rotate it or flip it. You can also rotate it. Some basic editing here. And of course, you can change the opacity if you like to get a transparent video, or you can create a border here. Show here. You can add border, different size. And you can also create mask for your video. All right, okay. Just give you an idea, because the Power Director has too many tools and features. Next is the title and transitions. Title and transitions are very important in modern video editing. For example, when you are browsing Facebook, Instagram, or other social media platform, you will see a lot of videos, but most of the time the videos are muted. So if you don't put titles or subtitles on it, people cannot hear what you're saying, right? So titles are getting more and more important on social media platform. The next part is the transitions. Transition is also very important. all our clips, most of clips on our smartphone or camcorders are pretty short, right? Like a couple seconds. But when you like to connect them together, let me start with this. For example, I have two videos here, right? Different angles. Let me play it. It will be a little dry if you just jump to another clip. So what can we do? We add a transition effect. The most popular transition effect is fading. Let me search fading here. I'm in transition room right now, and I search for fade. You can see different type of fade effects here. We have tons of effects. So just drag and drop it to this part. You will see a placeholder here, and with the plus icon, just release it. Now you have fading transition. Let's see it. All right, and you create a fading transition here. If you don't like fade transition, you have a lot to choose. Just browse the one you like. And for title, PowerTitle has very powerful title engine here. And you can create from scratch, or of course, we have a lot of different presets for you. You can just drag and drop and use it. For example, let me use it. This one, just drag and drop it. It's a like. Or you can change it. I need emphasize it, right? And you can also change the font or the color here. It's pretty very easy and intuitive to use. You can resize it and then replace it. Now you get the idea. It's the title and transition, very important. The next part is the video effects and filters. Now we can see some AI features here. You can see the fancy body effect here. We use AI to detect and segment the people here, the person here, to create a mask and apply the video effect. The next is you also use AI technology. We turn the real video to anime cartoon looks like video using AI. Okay, let me show it to you. Okay. We use this video as an example. Go to effect room. You can see body effect here. Let's choose this one. Just drag and drop it. It will download the necessary AI models to your computer. And start detecting the person in the video. Before we have AI technology, it will take a lot of time to create a mask for the person frame by frame. It's very time consuming. But now we have AI, you just drag and drop it. And it's very easy to use different effects. You just drag and drop it. And of course, we have many parameters. You can control the different look of the effect. Before applying, you can just click and preview the result. Very easy to use. Next is the intro and outro template. When you are creating a video, you don't want to jump to the main subject directly, right? You like to create the intro and outro for your video. For example, you have a YouTube channel. You like to create your own video intro to create a style from you. You can start from here. Go to the templates room here. We have a lot of intro and outros for you. You can use it directly or do a little bit tweak. It's very easy to use. Let's preview it. This one. The countdown style. Okay, like this one or this. Okay, for example, if I like this one, just drag and drop it. You can add it to your timeline directly, or you can start the designer to edit it. It's just import it to the timeline. Now you can see the video intro here. Then let's go to video outro here. I believe you see a lot of kind of video outro here, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching here. Just drag and drop. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Now you can see your timeline has your video, this is video intro, and the video outro. Let's preview it for a second. Your intro, jump to your video, and outro. Okay, now you get the idea. You can put your video as your main subject and put the intro and outro, and then you complete your first video. Very easy to do. And the most important part, you can customize it. If you like different font, different color, you can tweak it. Next, now you know Power Director has a lot of tools and a lot of different ways to use it. If you get lost, need help, or feature shortcut, you can use our AI Copilot. For example, you click AI Copilot here. Now you can talk to our AI. For example, you like to know how to train video, just click it. It will teach you how to use it. For example, here it says, select it in the timeline and click the scissor button. All right. So you can select your video here. You can see the scissor button right now. Click it. Now you get it. You get a trim tool. You can make it shorter. And click trim. Okay. Now you trim your video. It becomes shorter. You can ask everything about Power Director in AI Copilot. It will answer your question. Next part is the AI text-based editing. We can analyze the video. If it has speech, and we will turn it to text, then you can edit. Okay, let's jump. let's get started from the launcher. Text-based editing, then browse your video. It will compute on the cloud. Just click it, select the language you need. It will convert all the speech to text. In traditional editing, if you like to editing a video full of speech, for example, in a class from school, or you are listening a speech, you need to browse and seek the video to find a way you like to edit it. It's very time consuming, but with AI technologies, we can turn the speech to text. Then you can see all the contents for your editing. Right, it takes some time. So for example, if we transcribe the speech like this, and we can also detect the pause in a video. So you can delete the pause part to make your video shorter. We know nobody wants to look the 1 hour long video, right? So you can cut all the pauses to make your video shorter and to remove it.
Today we'll be discussing a few new
Next
audio editing
is the
features that will save you loads of time
to
creating
text
your
transcription.
project.
We can create subtitles for you. Okay. Start. Also use AI technology.
Today we'll be discussing a few new audio editing features that will save you loads of time creating your project. Today we'll be discussing a few new audio editing features that will save you loads of time.
Okay. In traditional way, if you like create subtitles for your video, you need to listen and type all the words, right? You can imagine it's very time consuming. But now we have AI. It will transcribe the speech to text for you, so it can save a lot of time. Okay, the third chapter is about refinement and export. For your video, the sound or audio part is very important. You need to add some audio effect or music to your video, right? Otherwise, it will be very dry. In Power Director, we have AI video, music generator. So you can choose different genre and different tempo and the intensity. We will create a music for you to add to your project. Next is the AI video enhance. Sometimes you just get the low quality video. No matter you get some old family video or you get some bad quality video from your webcam or you record it from internet. You get low resolution, high noise here, just like the example. We have an AI video enhancer. It can regenerate the video to do some like a super resolution. And also we create frame interpolation to have more frames for you for smooth playback and also for your pause editing to make super slow motion. Okay. The next part is I need to talk about the next activity. We will have a very great teacher, Li Yanqiu 老师. She is a teacher. She's very good at it. And we will have this activity on March 19, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you have time, you must join it. You won't regret. Okay, the last part is the Q&A session.
All right. Thank you very much, Elvis. That was very helpful, I believe. Everybody has a better idea on how to improve your videos, right? Right? Okay. So, is there anyone that want to ask Elvis a bit of questions, a few questions? Because obviously this is the time. Elvis is an expert when it comes to editing videos. So if you want to ask a question on how to make your videos better, now would be a good time. Anybody want to ask a question? Yes. Maximus. All right, come up to the stage, Maximus. You didn't get your turn earlier. All right, Maximus. Elvis, you ready?
Yeah, sure.
All right, go ahead.
If the background is blurry, can AI make it perfect?
That's a very good question.
Yeah, it's a very good question. Just like what I say about the video super resolution, we can help a little bit, but not very much. Depends on how blurred is your background. Yeah, it helps. Yeah.
All right. You have your answer? Thank you very much, Maximus. All right, so if the background is a bit blurry, you know what blurry is, everybody? It's when it's like snowy and you can't really see the picture clearly. So then you can go and edit some bit on it and take away that blurriness in the background. Anybody else have a question? Yes, you at the back there. Roy, right? All right, Roy, come on up. All right, Roy, what is your question for Elvis?
Can I change my voice to other person's voice?
Change to like Batman? All right, so Elvis, can we change our voices to like Batman's voice?
Yes, you can. We have a speech-to-speech voice changer. You can I can do some demo for you right now.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, right. You can see order here, right? We have a big button, AI voice changer. Click it. Let's try the sample clip. And here, we have tons of preset here. Let's hear the original voice. Sorry. Let me share with again. Right.
I'm no voice actress, and these animals can't actually.
Do you hear this lady? Can you hear it?
Yes, we can.
Okay, let's change it to like a demon sound. How about that? It will take some time to transfer it, but it can do it. And you can see we have a lot of voice here, like a demon, create heavy reverb, robot. It's kind of. You can also turn a lady to a gentleman. It's doable.
I'm not voice actors, and these animals can actually talk like humans.
Oh, it looks like a demon. Let's try a robot. We can also turn it to a gentleman. AI takes some time.
I'm no voice actress, and these animals can't actually talk like humans do, but I've easily given them a personality and voice with the new AI voice changer.
You get the idea.
Yes, that's very interesting. All right, thank you, Roy. You get your answer? All right.
Thank you, Roy.
I'd really like to
Great
change my voice into like Morgan Freeman or something. Okay, everybody, I think, any other questions? No? Ooh, all right. Well, then I guess you have all your answers. You do? Okay. All right. I'm looking forward to some great videos and presentations on the day too. Okay.
There's a Lucas online who asks, does the AI tools directly transform a video subject into someone else, such as Donald Trump?
Wow, interesting. So Like the image or the video itself, so you can change it to another person, like Donald Trump, all right?
Okay, it's more like a deep fake thing. We don't have that, but we can turn a person to like a AI anime character. For example, let me share my screen quickly. Just like the sample here, we can turn the real video, the left one to the right one to an anime character. We can do that. But to Donald Trump, we don't do that. It's kind of deep fake thing. Yeah.
And a lawsuit might follow. Donald Trump is watching everybody's videos. All right, good question, Lucas. So that's it? We're done? Okay, so I think everybody is eager to wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for joining the Eagle Talk Show AI Showcase tutorial, and I hope you learned a lot. I sure did. We've witnessed the incredible creativity and confidence of all our participants. But the journey isn't over yet, everyone. You've submitted your work, and now we will go through the selection process, and the best creations will be chosen for the grand finals. So it's time to make your videos, prepare your speeches, practice, 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 and send them in so I can watch them. I'm very excited to see all your little faces on your videos, okay? All right, so today is also International Women's Day. Thank you to all the lovely ladies and women out there that make everybody's lives so much better. And that means all of your moms are ladies too, right? So you need to go and give mommy a good, long, big hug when you get home today. And we also have a little gift that you need to collect on your way out, all right? And don't take it for yourself, it's for mom, all right? Okay, thank you, everybody. I think that is it. Let's get out of here and go make those videos. Thank you.